Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA YouTube channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the viewer's choice edition of Bargains by Belle. So, this is my favorite auction of the week because this is a theme that you ballerinas and ballerinos voted on my YouTube community page. And I was so thrilled that by an overwhelming 63% that y'all voted all for this Snacks with Belle. And I am so looking forward to it. There's going to be lots of great snacks, salty, sweet, chocolate. There'll be beef snacks. There will be name brands like Russell Stouffer's, Whitman Sampler, Dove, Smarties, Ghirardelli, Hershey, and lots more. We're also going to have non-edible items such as canisters, food storage containers, cups, plates, platters, cutting boards, kitchen towels, trivets, knives. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Lisa M. Adventure. So there will be lots tonight. And like I said, not everything's going to be edible, but we will have lots of edible stuff tonight. Hi, Jennifer. So let me make a few quick channel announcements. So Wednesday is one of my non-broadcasting days. So on Wednesday, I start packing everything that y'all have bought throughout the 4 auctions, and I start weighing it. Then on Thursday, I get the shipping calculated. I send you the invoices. Then on Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are back with more Bargains by Belle. And then on Monday and Tuesday, we're back with Bargains by Belle. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Carla. Hi, Mighty Mike, if you're watching with Carla. Okay, so that is the schedule for this week. Let me tell you how this works in case we have any new people watching. It was so fun at the last auction. We had lots of new people. Some people were just watching for the first time. Some people got in there and started bidding. Such fun. So if you are brand new, have never been here before, or never bought anything before, then click on the registration link that is pinned to the top of the chat. Then by filling it out, it lets me know where to send your invoice and also where to send the items you win. Once you have filled that out, hi, Joanne. Once you've filled that out, you can bid in the chat. How do you bid? You bid in numbers. That way I know that you're bidding. The moderators know you're bidding, because sometimes it's a little confusing because we have such a good time talking about the products and telling stories and what we do with it or something that happened to us with the product. So therefore, it really helps to know that you're bidding. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle method of payment, just because Zelle has absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. I do also accept PayPal. PayPal is the software by which you make your invoices. PayPal is also the way I can accept your bank cards, debit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo, and I think they have a few more now. Every time I blink, they come up with more. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both USPS and UPS in order to get the lowest discounted rates, and it's based on 3 criteria. The distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. Also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. I do want to let you know that everything you bid on, you are absolutely positively obligated to pay. No ifs, ands, or buts. The only time you can retract an auction and the only time you can retract a bid is during the auction. Once the auction is over, you are obligated to pay for everything you bid on. I do want to let you know that all sales are final, all items are as is and where is. The bidding increments for this auction are low $1 increment, except during an early bird round that I call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. During this early bird round, we lower the starting bid to just $1 and we lowered the bidding increments to just 50 cents. Now, I try to remember to do one of these at the top of every hour. Sometimes I get a little waylaid. I am Southern after a while. It is my prerogative to chase a few rabbits. But then I do try to remind myself. Sometimes moderators will remind me. And also, if you're just in the mood for yet another Belle's Bargain Bonanza, all you have to do is put the three letters BBB in the chat, and I will spontaneously grab something, and it will be a Belle's Bargain Bonanza. We'll start it at $1, and we'll implement the 50-cent increments for that item. So let's see who's ready to begin. Go ahead and click the thumbs up. I say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your heart, roll in your life, roll in your soul, roll in your auction purchases. Roll on and on and on. Hi, Maria. Okay, so it looks like Elise is going to feed her baby, and she's putting Maria in charge. Okay, so we're starting out with Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Go ahead and declare that, Maria. So all of these items that you're looking at are going to be a $1 starting bid. So let me show you what I have. After all, we're going to be showing a lot of snacks. I thought we might as well start out with something to put your snacks in or to put the leftover part of your snacks in. Okay, on the bottom tier, we have a box of snack bags with a zipper seal. In the center, I opened one of these to show you what it looks like. I'll put it back in the package. They're both brand new. It is a hinged container. And this is the perfect size for like a square of a sliced cheese. Also, it's deep enough that when I take a block of cheese and cut it into cubes, it fits just perfectly in here. Also, grapes fit great. So a lot of times I'll do half grapes and half cubes of cheese. And this is like my snack container. When I'm watching YouTube or I'm watching Survivor, Amazing Race, something like that. Over here, we've got some sandwich bags. In the back row, we've got zipper seal storage sandwich bags. In the center, we have rolls of scented trash bags. And in the back corner, we have Glad double seal sandwich zipper bags. So looking for $1 starting bid. And I'm sure you could find a lot of these at your local store, but I'm just saving you a trip. I might also be saving you a couple of pennies here and there. This is the kind of stuff that can make your life easier that you don't want to run out of. I will tell you about the scented garbage bags, that the purple one is lavender scented and the blue one is like a beachy scent. Okay, any interest? Oh no, we might be passing on the first thing. Okay, let me give just a minute for the lag, and if so, we will pass. Let me go ahead and put this back in this little container while I'm thinking about it. Okay, last call. Well, I tell you what, I don't want this to be a pass for the first item, so I'm going to do a replacement item. How about that? So this next item is still going to be $1. Usually I don't have two first rounds, but today I am. Get this out of the way. Okay. Here's the replacement item. Now, if these don't sell, we'll just start the auction. $1 Russell Stouffer's chocolate. Now, we're going to have some big boxes later. This is the small box. And it's Russell Stouffer's. It's vanilla creme with milk chocolate. So that's going to be the first choice. And then the second choice is an Elmer's heart. It's a little bit bigger. This one says, I like you very much. And I'll show you what comes in this one. You get caramels, strawberry creme, orange creme, and cocoa creme. Is it your super? Here's a little monster looking one. So one of chocolate. Okay, any interest here? Otherwise, we will pass and we'll just get the auction started. $1 for choice. Okay. Any interest? Let me know what you'd like to see tonight. I will just clear these away and we'll get the auction started. So y'all let me know. Okay, let's start out with a canister. Now, I have sold several of these. I sell this one at $8. I've sold some small ones. Some of y'all may have even bought these and you're thinking, I wish I had bought more so I could have a fuller set. Well, this is my very last one. So whoever gets it gets the last one. I'll tell you what I like about it. I like that it has this chalkboard, and that way you can put different things in it and you just label it differently. Hi, Casey. And it's also got this fancy pressurized tension lock to it where you have to push up and unpin it, and it opens. This way is still inside, kind of like canning jars, I believe, work this way in old times, or maybe still do. I'm not sure. So $8. Buy it now. This is the very last one that I have. So glad you're here, Casey. It just makes sense that somebody who has a country cooking channel is here at Snacks by Belle. Oh. Okay, did we get the price in? $8. Buy it now. Okay, and this is glass, by the way. I'm going to have some later that are acrylic. So if you're a person that's kind of accident prone and into the dropsies, you might prefer the acrylic. I absolutely do because glass makes me nervous. And for those of y'all who tuned in to my auction last weekend, you heard a major breakage from in my kitchen. You would not believe the amount of product that got um, destroyed. So, but you never know when the way you have something stacked or a table or a chair is going to give way. Okay, well, let's pass on this. Next, we are going to look. These are brand new in box. This is what it looks like, but let me open it up and take it out. If you want to gift, give these. I've got, it comes in a nice box. It comes in this special sleeve. Now, this, because it's acrylic, it's not going to break. It's going to be only $6. And let me see if I can back the camera up. It's just so big. And it has dual locks on both sides. So here's one, here's another. You flip it up, and then pull upwards. And that's how it works. Super big. And then likewise, you flip it down, lock it in. Let me get my ruler so you can see how big this is. Oh, welcome back, Lisa. So looking for $6. And these are 9 inches tall. 9 inches tall, $6. But if you're saying that's a little bit big for me, some people will put chips in here, Cheerios, pretzels, cereal. But if you need a smaller one, I've also got a smaller size. This smaller size is going to start out at $3. $3 for the smaller size. Now, I only have 2 big ones and 2 medium ones, no small ones. And you'll see how handsome they look together. But the small size is great for like your M&Ms, Skittles, that kind of thing. Or maybe for some of your baking products. So $6 for the big one, $3 for the small one. And they look so nice together. Well, I'll tell you what, I have a buy more, save more policy. So if anybody wants a set, meaning one big one and one little one, if you paid 6 and 3, you'd be paying 9. But if you want to get them both, I will sell both of them to you for 7. Both for 7. And while y'all are thinking that over, I'm going to get these packed up, whether we are packing them up to send it to somebody or just packing them up for storage. But I love that they have a double lock on either side. Okay, did we get the 7 for both in there? 7 for both. Moderators, did we get 7 for both? Okay, we'll just pass on these. Sorry if I'm inconveniencing y'all. Okay, next I've got this Tower of Cups. Let me back this up. So if you need a way that you can have cups on the counter so that you can help yourself in the morning when you're half asleep, so that your company can help themselves, well, the best way is to have everything lined up. Your cups next to your tea bags, next to your coffee maker, and then they can just go down the assembly line and get what they need. So I'm going to start this one out at 12. What do you get for 12? You get this holder of the cups. It's a nice black holder. You get not one, not two, but all 3 cups. And let's look closer at what the cups say. They are great messages of encouragement, which says, build each other up. Yes, please, since encouragement is the best medicine. Always be kind. That's what my parents taught me. And living our best life. Now, that's a hard thing to do, but I hope you can say that. This is brand new with tag by the Hot Water Beverage Company. And these are called stacking cups because you can stack them up in this little holder. So looking for $12 for choice. And y'all let me know what you'd like to see. If you'd like to keep seeing more kitchen items, if you're ready to start the food and sweets and candies, or the salty. Okay, I tell you what, let's make this the first price drop of the night. Let's price drop this down to $10. $10. You're going to get 3 great inspirational, motivational cups. And most importantly, even if those cups break, you know what's not going to break is this heavy duty metal holder for your cups. And I want to show you the side here where they just slide in and out, easy peasy. And they will work with all cups. Well, all cups that have the standard design. Oh, that's so sweet, Lisa. Yes, I think all moms do that. They try to live their best life for the life of their child. Okay, Maria's in for 10. Not in for 10. It's a buy it now. Sold to Maria. Everybody congratulate Maria on the first purchase of tonight. Okay, next, who likes cherries? I've got a Queen Anne cherries. These are chocolate covered cherries. $2 for choice. And look, this is the actual size. I like when boxes show the actual size because you're always wondering what's the actual size. So $2 for choice. I've got a choice of milk chocolate or dark chocolate. Milk chocolate or dark chocolate? Oops, got my camera all watershot. Okay, any cherry lovers out there? When possible, I do try to get both milk and dark chocolate. Although I know some people just like milk, some people just like dark, and some people are kind of equal opportunity. Okay, $2 for choice. Maria's in for two. Got to warn you, I only have one of the milk chocolate. I've got a bunch of the dark chocolate. Anybody want to go up to three? Otherwise, you can get in for second choice, and Lisa's going to count this down. Mm. And we'll see how many Maria wants and whether she's going to go for milk chocolate or dark chocolate. These also make cute little gifts, Mother's Day gifts, birthday gifts. I'm thinking about you. Get well soon. Yes, you can absolutely still claim Sandra. So, Maria, please accept Sandra's claim. And not only can Sandra claim, but anybody else in the chat can claim. And even while watching the replay, you can claim. Okay, she's buying the one and only milk chocolate. Anybody for the dark chocolate? And Maria, just to assure Sandra that you've got her order down so that she doesn't have to worry. Maria is making the list tonight, Sandra, and Lisa's running the chat. Okay, last call on these dark chocolate covered cordial cherries. Okay. Next, how about some cookies? These are going to be $3 for choice. First, we have a classic Oreo from Nabisco. Later in the show, we're going to have the fancy mint Oreos, but they're in a super duper duper huge size. So I'm trying to do all the regular size cookies first. Also, I have a Chips Ahoy. Now, is this the classic Chips Ahoy? No, it is the chewy Chips Ahoy. And when it says chewy, it doesn't mean hard to chew, it means soft to chew. So super duper soft. I actually like the chewy Chips Ahoy better than the original. I find the original kind of crumbles. So this is more soft baked. Okay, Sandra's in for three. And Lisa's also in for three. I have two of the original Oreos and three of the Chips Ahoy Chewy. Anybody want to go up to 4? Lisa, I have 2 of the original Oreos and I have 3 of the Chips Ahoy Chewy. Okay, Lisa's going up to 4. Anybody want to go up to 5? Otherwise, we're going to count these down and keep moving. Maria, since Lisa's bidding, you'll have to count it down so there isn't a conflict of interest. And still to come in the realm of cookies, I'm going to have the huge mint Oreos. I'm also going to have some super fancy, dainty coconut macaroons, which are vegan. So lots of good stuff still to come. Okay, we're sold to Lisa. Oh, you're taking all of the Chips Ahoy. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. 3 Chips Ahoy. Well, she must really like those. Okay. All right. Anybody for the Oreos? Anybody for the Oreos? Okay, 1 Oreo going to Sandra. Here's an Oreo for Sandra. Anybody else? Last call on the regular Oreos. Now, before I show you the mint Oreos, I'm not sure if y'all are connoisseurs of the Oreos, but I'll let you know how they work. There are original packages like this. Then there are family size packages. And then there are party size packages. So I'm about to show you the absolute largest size that Oreo makes. And I'm going to leave this other Oreo up just for a second, just so you can see how enormously big it is. So this Oreo was 13.29 ounces. That's the regular one. This huge party size, sorry, I couldn't get the family size, couldn't get the regular size, they only had it in the party size, is not 13 ounces like the other, not 20, not 25. It is 1 pound, 10.7 ounces. So it's like this one plus an entire extra pound. An entire extra pound. I'm going to have to start this huge party size one for $5. But keep in mind, it is 1 pound, 10 ounces. So let's see who really, really, really loves mint Oreos. So once again, party size, not regular size, not family size, party size. 1 pound, 10 ounces. Pound. I have 5. 5 available, Lisa. So looking for $5. Okay, Lisa's in for 5. Well, Lisa's bidding. She's probably going to hate this, but I'm going to tell a funny little story. And I talked to her on her lunch break today, and it was actually her that was reading me of how I first met her. She was just a viewer of the auction. Then after a while, she started bidding. And then there was this one person in the chat who every time I'd say, "Hey, what do y'all want to see?" would always say food or candy or cookies or sweets. And one when we got to the mod meetings, we'd be like, "Yeah, we know Lisa's going to ask for food." And now, after an entire year, it's Lisa that's the moderator, and yet she is still always so excited about the various gourmet foods that I can find and sell. So it's funny how some things change from viewer to moderator to now running the mods. But some things don't change, like still liking sweets and candy and treats and snacks for her family. But here I am, just talking your ear off. Let's go ahead and count this down, Maria. We'll see if anybody else wants to get in on this and how many of the 5 she wants. They only make these mint Oreos now and then. Well, it's a good thing you work in the culinary arts since you love food. I kind of love food too, although mint, not so much my thing. Okay, she's going to take 2. Anybody else? Here's 2 for Lisa. Anybody else? Last call on these mint Oreos. Last call, last call. And if you're watching, hey, say hi, socialize, talk about the products. You don't have to buy anything. It's nice just to be able to chat and socialize. Okay, here is the next one. These are vegan. They're called Crimbles. They are 6 vegan coconut chocolate macaroons and $2. Look how fancy and fabulous they are. They've got a pretty little drizzle on top. They are beautifully decorated. So $2. And they are vegan. I do want to warn everybody that they are coconut in case anybody has allergies. And here's the other side, just as pretty. Looking for $2. Sandra's in for $2. Anybody want to go for 3 or in for second choice? And you'll see the bottom is also chocolate as well. Sometimes they'll just drizzle the top and that's it. But I love that the bottom is also chocolate. Okay, looking for 3, looking for second choice, or looking for the countdown. There we go, Lisa. Thank you. And I know Lisa's going to say, how many do you have? So let me see here. I have 6 available. 6 of these little sleeves. I should have had her co-host so that she could just ask me live. Okay, she's going for 1, please. All right, sold to Sandra. Oops, I should have just gotten 1 from my box. Okay, here's another one from the box in case anybody else wants these coconut macaroons. Last call. I thought these were going to be so popular, but maybe people don't like coconut. Okay, these will still be available on the replay. Okay, next, I'm not sure if we have any coffee fans out there. These are going to be $3 for choice. They are Harry and David. Harry and David is a mail order coffee company. These are the 4-ounce bags, so they're the mini bags. I don't want you to think these are the big 10-ounce standard size. They're not, they're the 4-ounce bags. So, but that's the reason they are only $3. So the first one is Harry and David Breakfast Blend. The second one is a dessert coffee, milk chocolate peanut butter. Once again, Harry and David. And the last one is Jim Beam Bourbon Vanilla. And I only have one of each bag. Maria's in for 3. Okay, anybody want to go up to 4 or in for second choice? Otherwise, we're going to count down and just keep it moving tonight. And if you would, to the 10 people watching, don't click the thumbs up, pretty please. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. It lets YouTube know that you approve of my content, approve of my channel, so that they share it out to people who haven't found me yet. There's Diane. Hello, hello. So good to see you. Diane, we've got these little miniature 4-ounce bags of coffee. We've got Harry and David's Breakfast Blend, Harry and David Milk Chocolate Peanut Butter, and Jim Beam Bourbon Vanilla. These are 4 ounces, and the winning bid was $3. Let's see what Maria picks. Oh, such a nice comment to the mod, Sandra. Thank you so much for being an encourager. Hi, Cool Ranch. So great to see you. Okay, she's going to take them all. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, next, let's do some flavored popcorn. Here's the first one. Oh, wait. Is this the right one? No. Oh, well, this one's fine. Okay, so it's going to be choice for $3. This first one is called Cereal Pop, and it's by Post, and it has Cocoa Pebbles inside it, and you can see it is Fred and Barney approved. The next one that looks a lot like that one, because they're both brown bags, but this one is different. This one is Snickers. And once again, you will see, here's what the clusters of popcorn look like. It has the actual candy bar in there, embedded in it. So it's not like trail mix where it's just little pieces. Literally, the pieces are embedded into the popcorn. So it's not separate and mixed together like trail mix. Okay, next I have Nutter Butter. Look how good those look. It's a different brand, but still fun. This one's called Hot Cocoa. and it is drizzled with sweet white frosting. And this particular brand is made with cane sugar and sea salt. So there's no high fructose corn syrup and there's no artificial colors or flavors. That is the way the Sweet Chaos brand runs their company. And lastly, by Sweet Chaos, we have what's called black and white sugar cookie. Now, I think Maria might know something about this. There was a famous Seinfeld episode about a black and white cookie. And they're supposed to be very popular in the all 5 boroughs of the New York City area. I won't dox where Maria is, but I'm sure it's okay to say it's one of the 5 boroughs. And so this is drizzled with sweet black and white frosting. So those are the 5 choices. Oh, I am so glad you did. Sandra Cool Ranch sells such wonderful items, and I'm always glad to promote her and her auctions. She's got great taste and sells quality merchandise. Okay, looking for $3 for choice. Once again, it's the cereal pop with Cocoa Pebbles, the candy pop with Snickers, the cookie pop with Nutter Butter, black and white sugar cookie, and hot cocoa. Okay, Lisa's in for 3. Let's see if I can set these up a little bit better. I've heard that if I ever have reason to go to New York City, that is one of a long list of things that I absolutely want to try. Although they always look so big, I think I'd take a few bites and wouldn't be able to finish it. Okay, we've got Lisa in at 3. Anybody for 4? Anybody for second choice? One of the things I like about this is if you can't decide when you're watching TV or a movie, if you want something sweet or you want something salty, this is great because it's going to combine both the sweet and the salty. It's going to hit so many of those parts of your palate. Oh, thank you, Corange. Okay, let's go ahead and count this down to Lisa. And Maria's going for second choice. Well, let's see if we can't get this counted down, pray please. Lots of great choices here. And y'all remember these white bags, these are the ones made with cane sugar and sea salt with no high fructose corn syrup and no artificial colors in case that works with your diet. I do also want to show you that these were popped in coconut oil and they are non-GMO. All part of their commitment to sustainably sourcing. Okay, so we're sold to Lisa for first choice. Lisa, what do you pick? Okay, she is going for 2 Snickers. Okay, that's going to make me sold out of Snickers. Okay, anything else? If not, we'll check and see what is the flavor of the white bag. Okay, the First one is black and white sugar cookie. So it's drizzled with sweet black and white frosting. The other one with the purple is hot cocoa, and it's drizzled with sweet white frosting. So you can see this one, the cocoa is part of the kernel, which is why it's brown, and that's why there's white frosting. On this one, you can see that the kernel is white, and it has both black and white frosting on it. So sometimes looking at just the pictures of the food tells more about it. But once again, this is black and white sugar cookie because it has both black and white drizzle. This one is hot cocoa because it is cocoa scented flavored popcorn with the white frosting. Okay, she's going for the sugar cookie. Excellent. Let me put these back up since I still have more. Okay, let's see what Maria wants. So we still have the popcorn with cocoa pebbles, the popcorn with nut or butter, the drizzled popcorn hot cocoa with white frosting, and the drizzled popcorn black and white sugar cookie with both black and white frosting drizzle. Maria, you were in for second choice, I believe. Oh, Maria. Oh no, did we lose Maria? The only one I'm sold out of is the Snickers. I have the 4 that you see here. So I still have the cereal pop with cocoa pebbles, the cookie pop with nut or butter, the drizzled popcorn hot cocoa with white frosting, and the drizzled popcorn black and white sugar cookie with the black and white drizzles of frosting. So the only one I sold out of was the Snickers. Do any of these interest you, Maria? Maria? I will take the one next to the chocolate. Next to the chocolate. Which one will be the chocolate? Wait, not the chocolate, but next to the chocolate. Which is the chocolate? The hot cocoa, the cocoa pebbles, the nut or butter, or the black and white sugar cookie on your left. Okay, do you mean this black and white sugar cookie? Is this the correct one? Yes. Okay, excellent. I've still got 4 left of those if anybody else is interested. Okay, last call. Anybody else? Okay, give just a minute for the lag and I'll pack these up and show you the next item. And for those watching the replay, these will still be available as long as supply remains. Okay, next I've got Dove chocolate. Now, these are the large bags. These sell for $12.99 in both CVS and Walgreens. But I'm not selling them for $12.99. I love that it literally says large bag on there so that y'all know instead of me having to convince you. These are 14.2 ounces. But even though CVS and Walgreens sell these for $12.99, I'm not selling them for $12.99, $10.99, $8.99, $7.99, $6.99. I'm just going to sell these for a flat $5. $5, buy it now. So you've got a choice of a milk chocolate with caramel or dark chocolate with almond. $5, buy it now for 14.2 ounces of Dove chocolate. And these are called Silky Smooth Promises. And the reason they're called promises is they're each individually wrapped in foil. And inside the foil is an inspirational, motivational saying that's a promise you can hold on to. Cool Ranch is in for $5. Thank you so much. Okay, here is her milk chocolate with caramel. Thank you, thank you. Anybody else? These would also be great for Easter baskets since they are individually wrapped. These would also look great in a candy dish because they have beautiful foil on them. And something my mom and sister and I like to do is in the same way when you go to a Chinese restaurant, you all open up your fortune cookies and you read them out loud and then you talk about them or laugh about them. We used to do that with Dove Promises chocolate. We would take one, we would open it up and read it. And then when we were talking about it, we would eat our one piece, and the next person didn't get to go until we had finished talking about that person's. And sometimes as we were doing this, it would ignite into laughter, and sometimes it would go into prayer request, and we just keep going around the circle until we either got tired or we got thirsty or there was just lots of laughter. Oh, and Sandra has a great testimonial because she has purchased the dark chocolate almond the last time I showed these. And I am so glad that you can affirm that they taste great. Thank you so much, Sandra, for that testimonial. Okay, anybody else? Last call on these. Okay, next we've had a lot of chocolate. How about some protein? I've got these Country Archer Provisions. Now, this is made with 100% grass-fed beef. Inside this resealable bag, you get 8 sticks. And it is also 0 sugar. 4 grams of protein per stick. So I'm going to start this one off at $4. $4 for the 8 sticks. That is 50 cents a stick. I think that's pretty reasonable for a snack, especially since it is fancy grass-fed beef and it's the 0 sugar. Any carnivores out there? Justine, hello, hello. So good to see you. I hope you are well. Okay, last call on these Archer Minis 8-pack of grass-fed beef sticks. I tell you what, we haven't done a price drop tonight. Let's do a price drop on these. I'll take these down to $3. $3, buy it now. If not, we'll move on to something else. So, anybody for the price drop? Okay, Lisa's in for 3. How many did you want to buy? Okay, she's going for, oh wait, is that a quantity of 3 or that's your bid of 3? I'm thinking you mean quantity of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here is 3 for Lisa. Oh, sorry. Okay, 1 for Lisa. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Okay, last call on these. All right, I see we are at the top of the hour. So let's have a $1 item. Have y'all ever seen The Bachelor? Not that I'm advocating The Bachelor, but at the end he says, "Will you accept this rose?" I have these chocolate roses. Look how pretty they are wrapped up. They're in this really nice gift box. So for this next Belle's Bargain Bonanza, we are going to offer these sweet little chocolate roses. Let me give you a close-up of it. You can see they are wrapped in this pretty red foil. They've actually got leaves and all on them. Here's the information down here. It says, "Thinking of you." Here's the nutritional facts. So looking for $1 for a chocolate rose. Okay, no worries, Lisa. Might also be nice for Mother's Day. After all, flowers are going to wilt, but a chocolatey rose will last until she eats it or until the Best Buy. Oh, look at the Best Buy. The Best Buy is 2025. So it's got a long life on these. Okay, last call on these. All right, I'll remove this and we will get back to the auction. Okay, $3 for choice. Let me show you what the choices are. Now, earlier you saw the large bags of Dove. These are just the regular bags of Dove, which is why they're going to be $3. And this first one is milk chocolate, molten lava flavored caramel. Yum, yum, yum. And once again, still the promises. So you're going to have great inspirational messages. So $3 for choice. The first choice is going to be the Dove Molten Lava. Second choice, and this is a share a size bag, Reese's miniature cups. Are they just any? No, they are filled with Reese's Puffs. And look how you can see the puffs on the inside. So that's going to be your second choice. Third choice is Reese's peanut butter cups. They're the snack size. You can see they are in there. So classic Reese's, a big bag, but they are snack size. So therefore you could have more. Okay. So these are going to be the three choices. Looking for $3. Oh, and here's one more choice. It's not chocolate. It's a candy called Smarties. And it literally looks like this package here. It's a roll of these sweet little discs that are not chocolate, but they are still sweet and delicious. And they've been family owned since 1949. So these Smarties will also be a choice back here. See if I can make all of these where y'all can see them. Okay, we've got some $3 from Lisa. Hi, Erin. Welcome, welcome. Y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. Thank you, everybody, for being at the auction tonight. Okay, did we count this down and find out what Lisa wants and how many? Still to come, we're going to have some Ghirardelli. We're going to have some Lindor truffles. We're also going to have some Merci, some stuffed marshmallows, some Ritz crackers. How many Smarties do I have? Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the one on display makes 5. So 5 available. I don't think I've ever had Smarties before. Okay, she is going for 2. All right, here's 2 of the Smarties for Lisa. Anybody else? Smarties, Dove Milk Chocolate Molten Lava, Reese's Miniature Cups with Reese's Puffs inside, and Reese's Snack Size Peanut Butter Cups in a bag. Okay, last call on these choices. Okay, that's right. What happens on Southern Belle Nola stays on Southern Belle Nola. Okay, any fans of Ghirardelli? So here, oops, I got a glare. Okay, so here are two great ones, $3 starting bid. First, in the blue package for our dark chocolate lovers, we have the dark chocolate sea salt caramel. And in the golden package, we have the assortment. And you're saying, oh, wait, what comes in the assortment? Well, let me bring it close so you can see it. You have the dark chocolate mint. You have the milk chocolate caramel. And you have, and get it to show me, the 60% cacao. So $3 for choice, the assortment, or the dark chocolate sea salt caramel. Okay, any interest? I did read your comment, Lisa, and I said kind of like what they say about Vegas. What happens on Southern Belle Nola stays on Southern Belle Nola. I don't report to him. He's not registered as a bidder, so I don't need to send him an invoice. It will just go to you. You are good. Okay, Lisa's in for 3. Anybody want to go to 4 or in for second choice? This Ghirardelli Italian chocolate is some good, I tell y'all. And besides, Lisa, you've got a job outside the home. You've got your own paycheck. Here I am accidentally telling Lisa's business, but she talks about her job a lot, so therefore. Okay, so Lisa's going to take the assorted times 2. So I'm now sold out of the assorted. Thank you, Lisa. Anybody for the dark chocolate sea salt? Dark chocolate and sea salt. Look how great it looks. It has a luscious filling, it says. From bean to bar. I love that saying. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Still, at the $3 price point, I've got Lindor assorted truffles. Truffles! And they are irresistibly smooth. And what is the assortment? Well, the red one is milk chocolate. The blue one is dark chocolate. And the gold one is white chocolate. So that's the assortment. If you're a Hershey fan, Hershey has started making truffles, believe it or not. And they're called Hershey Nuggets truffles with milk chocolate truffles. And they have this little to from tag, which is nice. And it says they are creamy and rich and delightful. Okay, Maria's in for 3. Anybody want to go up to 4 or in for second choice? Okay, we are sold to Maria. Maria, which do you want and how many? We've got the Lindor Lint assorted truffles with a combination of milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate, or we have the Hershey's Nuggets truffles. Okay, the nuggets, how many? I have 5 available. And these are all individually wrapped. Okay, Maria's going to take 2. Here's 2 for Maria. Thanks so much. Okay, anybody else for Lindor or Hershey's? Okay, last call. Next, anybody a fan of Dunkin'? Dunkin' has started making some chocolates, and they are donut flavored filled chocolates. $3. And the flavors they have are Boston cream, strawberry frosted, and brownie batter. So, looking for $3 starting bid for the Dunkin' chocolates. Any Dunkin' fans? And no, you don't necessarily have to drink Dunkin' coffee while you're eating these delicious chocolates in Boston cream, strawberry frosted, and brownie batter flavor. Okay, we'll do some salty snacks next. All right, passing on this. Really, if you're gonna fall, don't fall on the sultan. Okay, next for salty snacks, I only have 1 of these. Gotta let you know, I only have 1. It's a big, huge family size. It's a white cheddar popcorn, $3. Buy it now. It is made with real cheddar cheese. Indulge, guilt free. 48 calories per cup. Oh, that's your favorite coffee. Oh, that is great to know. Okay, so $3. I only have 1 bag of this. So let's see who wants some delicious white cheddar popcorn made with real cheddar cheese. so that you can indulge guilt-free and only 48 calories a cup. So if you are on a special diet or nutrition plan or trying to count calories, but yet you still need some snacks, this is a great choice. So looking for $3 for this one and only big family bag. Okay, last call on this. Next, I've got some Ritz crackers, $3 for choice. If you feel like most crackers are too salty, here is the solution. These have just a hint of salt, just a hint. But if you're thinking crackers need more flavor, I've got garlic butter. Garlic butter. So they're both one and done. $3. Buy it now. Anybody for the Ritz crackers? I've got one hint of salt and I've got one garlic butter. These are great with your egg salad, tuna salad, chicken salad, or just with a little bit of hummus on the top, a little bit of cheese on the top. I'll tell you, these garlic butter ones, I can even eat plain. They are so good. All right, Maria's in for three. Anybody want to go? Oh, I'm sorry. It was a buy it now. So, are you buying hint of salt or garlic butter or maybe both? They're both one and done. No, it was a buy it now. So, let's see what she wants. Because I only had one of each. That's why I made it a buy it now. Okay, she's going for garlic butter. Anybody for hint of salt? Last call on hint of salt. After all, depending on what you put on the crackers, you might as well limit your salt because you're going to get salt and flavor from what you're putting on them. Okay, let me pass on this one. Next, $2 for choice. These sell for $4 in the store. They're called Terry's Chocolate Oranges. And they have both a chocolate and orange taste to them. And they come in these big balls in this elegant gold packaging. Very nice. This is the original. But I also have just two in the dark chocolate. So the orange is infused into the taste of the chocolate. And these are very elegant, packaged so well for gifts, by the way. For Mother's Day, Father's Day, thank you gift, teacher gift. And it's always fun to unwrap these. You kind of have to bang them on the table, and then it breaks into these wedges that look kind of like orange slices. And these sell for $4 in the store, so I am saving you half. Okay, we're gonna pass on these. Next, any peanut butter lovers out there? I've got these peanut butter hearts. $2 for the entire bag. It's a chocolatey shell filled with creamy home style peanut butter. $2 for a bag of peanut butter chocolate. All individually wrapped in pretty foil. For those of you who think they look pretty but don't like peanut butter, I also have a bag that is milk chocolate hearts. It's a little bit bigger of a bag, but I'll still do $2 for it. Okay, last call on these. Next, anybody like licorice? I've got Wiley Wallaby Soft Chew Classic Red Natural Strawberry Flavored Licorice. Looking for $2. I'll tell you something else I like about this rather than like the Twizzlers, although I like Twizzlers too. But Twizzlers are long and thin, and I just feel like it is really toilsome and hard on your teeth to have to keep biting it off. And so I really like that these are bite size already. You just pop them into your mouth. I wish Twizzler would make the bite sized ones. Well, we're not rushing you, Maria. We're glad to have you as long as it works with your schedule. Okay, anybody interested in the Wiley Wallaby? And this is a soft and chewy licorice. Okay, we're going to pass. Next. Y'all know I like French words, French terms, because that is so popular here in New Orleans. We have merci. These sell for $6 in stores. So I'm going to start this one at $3. $3 for the merci. And it says the finest assortment of European chocolates. And what you might notice if you haven't had these before is each one has a different color. And you know why? Because it has all of these different flavors. So let me show you some of the flavors. We've got creamy chocolate. We have coffee and cream. We have hazelnut. Oops, there's two different hazelnuts. There is a hazelnut Oops, it's a little fuzzy. See if I can get it to come in better. Well, okay, I think this one says hazelnut cream. Let me get some more light. Oops. Marzipan, dark cream, dark mousse, and praline cream. Let me go back to these others that were hazelnut almond and hazelnut cream. That's what I needed is more light. So these are all the flavors you're getting. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're getting 8 different flavors for the bargain price of $3. So who needs a little merci in their life? Oh, and by the way, the translation of the word merci means thank you. So it's a great thank you. And these are individually wrapped, so great for sharing. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Okay, next I've got some other gummies to show you. I've got these holiday gummies, which are red and green and red. The red and green is cherry and green apple. The green and red is lime and strawberry. I've also got a sour gummy mix and gummy hugging bears, which are strawberry and cherry flavored. So $2 for choice. To put some marshmallows. I've got stuffed puffs, which are filled marshmallows. They are filled with salted caramel. See the salted caramel? And I've tried these and I think these are great. If you stick them in the microwave, they will taste roasted and they are so soft. So I highly, highly recommend these. So they're going to be a choice in the back. Also, I have stuffed puffs that are filled with chocolate. And the outside, they have peppermint. So let me scoop these here so you can see it. See the peppermint on the outside, and then there are chocolate on the inside. And last but not least, have you ever seen marshmallows that were heart-shaped? Look how pretty these are. Wouldn't these be great floating in your hot chocolate or your mocha, your coffee? A great way to not only make it look pretty, but to sweeten it. So, I'm making these fall over. So, $2. $2. I'm not sure which one you're asking about, Lisa. $2 for choice. Any interest? Looking for $2? We've got dots. We have a sour gummy mix. We have a gummy hugging bears in cherry and strawberry. We have heart marshmallows. We have peppermint on the outside, milk chocolate on the inside marshmallows, and salted caramel stuffed marshmallows. Of the sour, I have just one. Of the gummy hugging bears, I have two. And of the dots, I have 10. Okay, Lisa decided to bid two. Thank you so much. Okay, she's going to take all of the gummies. Okay, thank you so much. Anybody for the marshmallows? Okay, heart-shaped marshmallows, milk chocolate marshmallows, and salted caramel marshmallows. Well, I hope nobody's gotten bored with the food, but let's do something else. I've got some cute little kitchen towels because, after all, when you're making snacks, sometimes you need to wipe your hands. These are going to be $3 for choice. So, first, I've got lavender. Then I have a magenta. A baby pink, salmon, sunshine yellow, mint green, blue, and royal blue. So, looking for $3. And something else I like about these towels is not only the pretty design up here, but it has a hanging loop. I personally have mine hanging on the little knob of the silverware drawer, and I just feel like that works so well. And these are so soft. You like want to sit here and pet them. They are that soft. Also, you'll see that they have a nice hem finished edge to them. Looking for $3. Well, I see that our viewers are dropping off a little bit tonight. So I think we're just going to end the auction early. But I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank my moderators, Lisa M. Adventure and Maria Garcia. Thank you so much. I'll be putting your invoices together, packing your package. See y'all back at 7 p.m. on Friday and Saturday for more bargains.